his armour, we've got to get rid of Bernie. Josh said he feels like he's a Luke Skywalker to Luke's Yoda. Because Luke has done this before.
Josh is learning under his wing.
If only Josh knew that Luke voted for him in the previous nominations.
Well,
eviction.
Josh is about to vote for Luke, so there you go.
All right.
Also, why were Bernie and Ellie so close? They seem rather unlikely bedfellows. Don't you think?
That's the point. No one happens to share a bed in this Big Brother other than their own bed. It's part of Celebrity Big
I'm
Brother.
surprised Caitlyn Jenner didn't have her own fucking side suite.
She probably did, we just didn't see it. Why are they so close? I don't know. Probably because he helps in the kitchen. I'm done with being the safe vote, said Josh. I'm more about being in control of the vote, he said. Oh, I don't think you get to decide that, Josh. Do you?
He does, because he's going to be HOH next, isn't it?
Is he? Well, yeah. Bernie is confident that if Ellie or Luke win, he will be safe. I like that misplaced confidence.
Yeah,
nice to
Luke
see that.
was going to get you.
So it was the basement nominations challenge. It was these balls on the ramps.
Ah, we've seen this recently, haven't we? BBUS.
Yeah.
And they had to duck under that thing and do it.
Yeah, they did.
Remember the 5th of November.
Literally in this last season, right?
Gunpowder, treason and something.
Plot.
Is that what they say? Gunpowder, treason and plot? That makes sense. I've lost it.
You have.
Are you holding it together?
Barely?
Yeah, what the fuck?
So yeah, I've written this as a tough competition. And I also wonder if they get to practice. Do you think they get a go before the klaxons goes off?
We never hear about that on BB Australia, do we? We need to ask Danny.
Let's play.
Let's ask Danny on Instagram.
Okay. Ellie messed it up really quick. Bernie dropped out.
Dropped a bullet.
I don't really have the rest of the order, but it came down to Josh and Luke.
And I was like, yes, because it didn't matter
it's a certainty,
which one.
that
it didn't
Bernie
matter
will
which
go
one.
up. I thought that too. I said that Luke won it. Am I wrong?
Josh won it.
Okay, got my names wrong.
And Josh said, "That's for you, Mumsy." Not Mumsy.
What? Mumsy off the Crystal Maze.
I was thinking Mumsy off of Big Brother Canada season 2.
Who's that?
She was like an annoying person that I used to call Mumsy. Sarah or something. Do you remember?
Fuck it, I'm gays, mate.
Yeah, it's quite, yeah.
Yeah. Wasn't it Mumsy, the mum on the guy, the maze master on the Crystal Maze?
What's that guy called?
Richard?
Richard O'Brien.
Yeah.
I like that guy. Yeah, anyway.
Isn't he dead?
No, I'm sure he's still doing the Crystal Maze. What?
No, he's not.
In my head he is.
I think he died.
No, did he fuck? He ain't that old.
One of the Crystal Maze people died.
He didn't die. Richard O'Brien. He's only like, what? I don't know, 60 or something.
He had illness.
No, that's bollocks.
Now it's
Richard Adoye.
Yeah, a comedian. Oh wait, what's he called? The previous one? Is he called Richard too?
Richard O'Brien, I think.
Do you have to be called Richard to be at the Crystal Maze? Richard. Is he called Richard, the new one?
Richard Adoye. I think that's how you
Richard O'Brien. Just silence while we check this.
Listeners were like, who the fuck are they talking about?
Oh, he's still alive.
I fucking knew he was.
So who's the previous one that died?
There is no previous one.
There is.
No, there ain't. You talking shit.
He's 79.
Is he 79?
Yeah.
Fuck me.
He ought to be on Big Brother.
Which one?
Celebrity.
Maybe US. We've got to talk about that too.
Fucking hell.
Oh no. It's alright, shit.
I need to know who the previous maze master was now.
This podcast has just gone down the toilet. I don't think it started from the giddy heights of Luke's cobble boxing.
Sorry? Luke's what? Cobble boxes. Did you say?
Luke's cardboard boxes that he was climbing
boxes.
at. Fuck's sake. Right, I'm going to carry on with the podcast while he's
I'm sure one of those maze people died. Someone told me Richard O'Brien died and he didn't.
Are you not thinking of Richard? Oh, who's that guy who used to do Countdown? Richard Whiteley. Are you thinking of him?
I was thinking of him.
Wait.
Didn't he present Crystal Maze as well once? No, I wasn't thinking of him. That's really weird. In my head, I was convinced Richard O'Brien died,
Maybe
and that's why he left Crystal Maze.
He left because he died.
Yeah.
Did he die like on the job? It's like
No,
he's
but-
got to leave now.
But you know,
winch him out of there like Squid Game.
because he's bald, I thought he had like chemotherapy, and that's why he's got no
He's
hair.
always bald. That was just a look. You're tapped. In
I
the
thought
head.
that since I was a kid. That's very strange.
Well, he was alive for literally our whole childhood, so and still
And my
to
whole
this,
adulthood.
and still
And
to
I
this
thought he was
day. Listeners, I apologise for the past 3 minutes of podcasting. Now, come on, get it together.
Josh said it feels good to be a gangster. Well, okay.
Did he?
Clearly don't know what a gangster is. Yeah.
He said he's out for revenge, and this is what happens when the downtrodden have had enough.
Make America great again.
Oh, God. Outside, Bernie was going, oh, this would be interesting to see what happens. I've written, you're going up.
Luke said revenge is best served cold,
Well,
but then he immediately went after revenge, so...
people say that. What does that even mean? Why is it
Revenge is a
best?
dish best served. It's very Big Brother
Yeah,
thing. I've
but
heard
what
that on
is
UK.
if you are serving it cold, does that mean revenge is like ice cream, or think about it?
It means it's sweeter when you leave it a little while and they're not expecting it, and you just like come at them with a blindside.
That is the best way to do revenge. I'll tell you a little secret, listeners, that Jack told me yesterday. Don't tell him I told this
Oh
story.
God, you told me it on the pod.
No, it's fine. He said when he was younger, like a little kid, one of his neighbours like pulled out in his car and like had a massive go at Jack because Jack like stepped into the road or something. Jack,
Oh, stupid shit you do when you're a kid.
yeah, Jack said like a week later he went down that guy's road and keyed his car.
Really? Wow.
I was like almost impressed. I said, did he not know it was you? He was like, maybe, couldn't prove it. I was like, that does not sound like a very Jack thing to do,
Not
does
at
it?
all.
But I was like almost proud of him for doing it.
But what did Josh just say about the repressed, or whatever it is?
The downtrodden,
The downtrodden.
have
See?
had enough.
Jack was that person.
Yeah, you got to stand up for yourself. I like to do that. I like to sit on things and go back. Even like 6 months later, a year later, go back, fucking get them.
Any examples you want to share? Or
Well, yeah, those Johnny Depp fans. I got one of them, for starters.
did you?
Yeah, that main instigator. We
What, that-
reported him to his work, and he got fired.
I didn't know that.
Yeah,
I did not know that.
yeah. So that was
the one
one
that we thought was the actual.
Yeah.
But isn't that?
Yeah.
Well, isn't that person?
Yeah, but he got reported, and I didn't do it. I wasn't actually that involved, but he did get got. So as long as if people wrong me, as long as they get got eventually, I'll take the credit.
You
it's
didn't
fine.
do it, but
I didn't do it, but I don't care. It happened, so that was all that matters. Fuck those people. You sleep with one eye open when you're friends with me. Come on, let's get on with this.
Josh's norms were Bernie because he put me as a safe vote. Ellie because she put me as a safe vote. Luke, my closest ally, and he
Why,
did some
though?
weird
Yeah, he went like,
hands thing.
why? Still no
No
explanation.
logic.
Although, no, he didn't know Luke had the bookcase of Doom, did he?
No one knew.
So,
Well, or did
do you
they?
think
You know what
Luke,
Luke's like with a
yeah, do
secret
you think
mission.
Luke hinted or something? Because Luke didn't even seem pissed off that he was
But
put
why
up.
would Luke want his power played already?
But was it only good for one day?
I didn't hear Big Brother say that. He didn't say how long it was valid for
Did
either.
you read the T's and C's?
I need the small print.
We need the rule book.
Josh's rationale is he felt like he was part of the not so stronger crew,
Oh,
and he wanted to show the stronger crew how he can disrupt that.
poor me.
It's like the
poor
BB
me.
hacker come to life.
It's like, I don't think Josh was particularly in the non-strong group. Like, he's an imposing presence, isn't he? Like, what's he talking
Well,
about?
he's all he does is walk around with his top off.
Well,
and that's his own fault if he is imposing.
Ellie and Bernie were sure that they could get Luke out. Oh yeah, because it was announced that who he'd put up. We never saw a conversation with Josh and Luke, did we? After that, I don't get that. Anyway,
Didn't we?
No.
Imogen is going to vote for Luke. She said, "I have to."
We were watching this with Dan earlier, Gaz's boyfriend, and he was like panicking that Luke was going to go. To be honest, I was panicking Luke was going to go because even with the bookcase, I thought, well, shit can go wrong, and you never know. Never put out those safe votes; it's dangerous.
Because if Luke got busted with the bookcase. It was game over.
He'd go up. Stupid.
Thomas said to Bernie, "You're a challenge beast. That's a concern, you know." A concern.
But then Thomas shook hands with Bernie and said, "I won't put you up." But he did put him up. Just saying. Another lie on Thomas Markle's
You mean
copybook.
wouldn't vote him out, and he did?
Yeah, he did. Because things changed and Luke wasn't there, basically. But still. Are you trying to laminate him over?
Laminate?
Yeah, that's what it's called when you push them all up like that.
No, I just pull them. Luke thinks Josh has made a good play.
That made no sense.
He said, "I think I'm going to get votes, but I've got an advantage. My first trick will be a disappearing act."
I'm Houdini.
So the waste room has got the bins in there.
I think that is Big Brother's actual waste room. I do, because Luke said it smelt in it. I think it's just Big Brother's rubbish. Big Brother's old nappies and
Well, if
shit.
they are putting rubbish in there, it is
Makes it more
the
authentic.
real effect.
There was no drip in there,
No
was
dripping.
there?
Do you think they put fish guts in the big bins?
Maybe.
I haven't seen any fish guts in Big Brother for a long time.
Oh, thank fuck. Hopefully COVID put pay to that.
Don't get COVID off the fish guts.
No, just back guts. So then the whole house is sort of twitching, going, "Oh, where's Luke?" Blah blah blah.
Oh yeah, it's been gone for a while.
It's been gone for a while.
I didn't hear anyone go, "Oh, Luke's been in the diary room for a long time," because that's where you'd think he was, surely.
Yeah, that's true. And then Bernie and Ellie were a bit like, "Oh shit, where is Luke?" So then we've got the eviction. What? What have you got?
Ellie is dressed as a banana.
Yes. She was wearing a wetsuit or something, and it had
Neoprene.
Oh, there you go. And she was happy about that because she thought she was going to pee herself.
No, because she was sweating, I thought.
No, because she was going to pee her pants, she said.
How does that even help?
But waterproof?
Imogen was in that conical bra, very Madonna, in the 80s.
Jesus.
And I've written Sonia was in a look that I can't even describe.
What was it?
I just told you I can't describe it.
I can't. Could I have a hint? Or?
Well, it looks a bit like office wear. But you know, like a chair that you would have had in your school from the 70s.
Yeah.
Like a sort of cover, which is like brown checked material.
Ugh.
It was like that, like a small check. But
Like a
a dress made out of something that could either be a chair or a suit.
Ugh.
With an odd little pocket detail on one of the breasts.
I totally missed that one. So, what happened was, Jess saved Ellie. I was surprised because I thought Jess was maybe secretly gunning for Ellie, but I could be wrong.
Jess for Ellie. Well, the girls seem to be quite friendly with one another. They're quite. I think they're a tight three: Ellie, Imogen, and Jess. That's the only girls, right?
Is it? Oh God.
I think so.
Thomas voted out Bernie. Haha, what a liar. And they all evicted Bernie. Gutted.
Yeah, it was a clean sweep.
And
Bernie said,
yeah, go on.
"Copy that." All right.
Yeah, and he said to get all the votes was a compliment.
Do you know what, though? I thought that Bernie was probably on track to win. Didn't you?
Thought he was playing a strong game.
Yeah, he was good in the competition. And I also thought that he possibly, if you've been in, like, Home and Away and Neighbours, and, you know, Wentworth, perhaps the public like him too.
Yeah, that's true. But he's an actor. He don't even know himself.
So yeah, I thought he could be on the path to win. So I was quite happy to see him go because
I was delighted.
Put Danny out. So.
He was so smug the way he was behaving. It's like, oh fuck you. See you later. See you later, mate.
Anyway, the housemates headed out of the eviction room for refreshments, and then they had.
Oh yeah, I'd switched off my episode. Lucky I'd come around here and saw it again because I'd switched off at that point.
Oh, lucky you caught that.
Yeah,
piece of action. They had a drinks trolley. Have you noticed, like, a lot of brands are not covered in this Big Brother?
So they're giving the housemates straight whiskey to drink.
Yeah, just Jim Beam with champagne on the side because they go together.
That's getting shit faced.
And they had Coca-Cola. In fact, they don't really put stickers over the brands on Big Brother Australia, do they? Like we used to.
They haven't had any KFC yet.
Oh yeah, they haven't. You're right. That's a surprise.
I'm I'm so tired. I don't know why I'm so tired. I think because I've had an exhausting week, mentally trying week, haven't I?
And physically, because you had to do that.